One of the harder things to do as we lose strength, as we get older and lose muscle mass, is stairs. It's difficult to navigate stairs at times, so you probably have someone, a loved one, or yourself that's struggling with stairs. We use the same methodology post-operatively if you have a knee surgery or hip, but in the case of someone that's having trouble getting up and down stairs, we want you to practice this so you get better at it. So other than just going up and down stairs, what we encourage is a cane or a dowel or some sort of stick. It can be a golf club. It can be anything stable. The key there is that it's in the opposite side of the leg that we're coming up with. So if I'm going to come up and down with my left leg, I want my right hand doing the work. Same as a cane. If I'm walking with a cane, I want it on the opposite side of the weakness. First thing we're working on is hip clearing. So what we do is we just get a box or a step and we work on driving the knee up to clear to get the foot down. So we can push into our leg to create resistance. That's going to help us build the strength to lift that leg. If we're having trouble lifting the leg, we need to make sure that we're shifting our weight to the opposite side. So it should look like a lateral translation followed by a lift. Once the foot's on, we've talked about this in the sit to stand or transfer. We've also talked about it in the kneeling exercises. We need our mass and momentum forward and our chest over our toes. We have our hand out in front of the box, and then we're going to step up, put our foot down. Same thing goes when we go to move backwards or bring the leg back down. Is we want to shift over, load this leg, and then bring the leg down. Okay, that's really important. So we're going to bring the leg up, we're going to load the hip, and then stand up. The harder aspect of this is going down a step. Same rule applies, except for this time, we're going down with this leg because we want the weaker leg to go down first. If we have a railing, great. If not, we want the dowel. And we're going to go ahead and shift our weight over so this leg's ready to load, slightly bent knee. And then we're going to put that foot down. And then if we're coming back up and we're not strong enough to do that, that's fine. We can come down and turn around. Or if we are strong enough, again, we can shift our weight onto this leg and push ourselves back up. So we want to practice both the up and the down. Again, don't do this by yourself if you're a fall risk. Make sure you have someone with you, a handrail, a stick, and let's go ahead and practice this. Build up that strength and stability so that you can go up and down stairs with ease and reduce your risk of falling.